Hi everyone. I wanna speedrun this as fast as I can because I genuinely hate the lack of noise that the game has at the beginning. So I would, yeah, there we go. Just wanted that. First things, hi everyone. I'm sorry for being late. I was doing things at the last moment, like usual. Sue me. Just whatever. Just let me have music, please, or noises, whatever. First things first, I would like some feedback on the noise. I hope it's not too loud. It's kind of fine to me. Now to actually say hi to everyone. Sheep, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Also, hi Sheep, hi. Also, hi Polly, hi. Milk is good for you. I haven't drank milk in months because I have not used any of my actual money to buy milk, and my grandma buys milk, but she buys like the kind of milk that I don't like drinking. I don't know how you call it in English, but it's like skim milk, I think. I don't like that one that much, so yeah. I'm also officially broke on channel points. I have 59. Have you considered not spending your points right away after you get them? Like, maybe that will help, just a little bit, maybe. Sounds good, thank you. Opinions on almond milk? Unless it's I hate myself for making the dumb joke. Unless it's Fire Emblem's milk, I don't want it. Like, I don't want almond milk. Anyways, reading. I have to read aloud. That's fun. No, indeed. Sorry, just I kinda came back from work. I rushed so many things, and I did not got enough time to rest. So here I am. Oh, that's not. Oh, what did I press? Okay. Oh, that's cool. The same keybind that I use for PC Face. It does something in the game, so that's gonna be fun. I'm playing this game alongside you, by the way. Had fun because you probably read faster than I do. Anyways, just sorry. One more time. There we go. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when I'm entering a store. Unironically, she's like me. I'm going to the store. Oh. If this was me, I would probably tell this to myself like, shut up and go already. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. Fuck, hate that this is actually relatable. I'm sorry for being that, oh my god, this is me for real, but I genuinely have done this so many times. I wish I was joking. 19 attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the L? Yeah, the L sounds longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Am I really just reading a conversation? Okay. So, I guess the protagonist, or femc, I don't know, their gender. Person of gender. I guess they're just talking to themselves, like, okay, they just have a different personality in their head. Hello, can I... I wish I hadn't said anything. Buying milk is hard. That's why I don't buy milk, and like, I don't buy milk for myself. I kinda wanna be an asshole just for a little bit. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? I thought it was the protagonist and the player. Is it actually? Oh my god, I love tracking so much. Is it actually? I guess that would make more sense than... I'm gonna kill my tracking one of these days. Oh my god, I forgot about the content warnings. I should have... You can tell I rushed things today. I did not even write the content warnings. Polly, I don't know, you wanna do me the favor? If not, I can write it myself. Just You know, content warning, psychological horror, and probably spooky things. I'll put them, don't worry, thank you. My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Hehehe. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been done the right way, haven't you? Come on. You're so stupid. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be an asshole for most of this, just because it's a funny thing to do. Okay. I guess that's what I get for being an asshole. Looks like Morik doesn't help me at all. I get that a lot, unironically. I guess I'll try something else next time. Are you serious? Okay, well, I hope you can do it better than Morik. Did I actually get punished for being being a bastard? Okay then. If this is the same thing, I'm not reading it aloud. Angry Maid. I can't find the content warnings. It's okay. Just write like psychological horror and like call it a day. Like, don't worry. And like possible minor jump scares as well. Did I press a fucking keybind on accident? I fucking pressed a keybind on accident. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kill myself. This is the most cough stream I ever done. Can't believe I'm gonna have to open busy face for this. Okay, I'm sorry everyone. Mate, one day you'll fucking get the hang of things. I'm sure you will. Thank you, Polly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'll be nice. I'm imagining it as if I were a character in a game. What if he helps me gather my thoughts? I will not even say anything. I will just let it be. Are we going to play the silent game? Okay. I take a deep breath of air. I don't know why I keep saying hair. Crap, I forgot. Okay, so far this is the same. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, that's still the same. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd, or wait, am I going backwards? So then it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. Okay, step 50, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're helpless. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, what? You make it sound exactly like it. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? I got scared. What do you mean you got scared? By what? Well, are you ready? Hell yes! I carefully moved my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. I feel like I'm looking at Pommet, just... You'll see. Wow, I can't believe Polly's way ahead of me already. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. I read a bit of the description of the game. Apparently it is based on a real situation. What? What do you mean it's based on a real situation? What kind of person struggles to buy milk this badly? It's so specific. The maid returned with the milk. I technically have no return with the milk. I have nothing. I have nothing but just wasted time of me trying to get milk. Hi Metro. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Oh. Excuse me. What? Oh. Excuse me. What? Oh. Excuse me. What? Oh. Oh my god. Excuse me. What? Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You're on the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Okay. I get it, game. Excuse me, what? What? What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but he doesn't know that I'm terrified by the letter O. That is a mood. I feel like you can make some scary words with the letter O, like oos. Polly, did you really messed up on just writing O on chat? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can. Oh. I'm sorry for mentioning this, but immediately when I saw that, it reminded me of the 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 joke, when you peep the horror. I would not explain that joke. If you know, you know. You can just look it up on Google. If you don't know, just Google 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. Yes. Oh my god, Polly, sis, get help. It was just one letter in your keyboard. What? What? Oh. What? Oh. I got out of my will into a fizz. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. My interlocutor? Yeah, shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked! Do it more often. Wait, I say he crawled away? Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. He was just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Okay, now we're getting meta. That's cool. I'm sorry, why is this Loki a banger? I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack there are bags of milk. Okay, I'm sorry for getting sidetracked, but I really wanna say this. Do they actually sell milk in bags? I understand gallons, I understand cartons of milk, but like bags? Bag of milk, so this is Canada. Wait, they sell that in Canada? Oh my fucking god. Oops. Yeah, no wonder. Yes, they do. Yeah, no wonder I forgot Canada. I'm sorry for any Canadians, it's just that I think you guys are just not real. Like, not even trying to be funny. We bought sand and the milk lies, or maybe... I'll send you a picture. Keep in mind I have Discord closed, so I'm gonna have to look at it after stream. Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? You're getting... Yeah, no, I guess the game already taught me that I'm not supposed to do that. Not here, take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pass before the second one. You want to run me out of my little victories? Maybe just a little bit. I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Oh my fucking god. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I don't remember what these games are called. Visual novels. The fact that I know what a visual novel is, I guess it really shows what they're acting like this. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there are also authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth, hehe. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up, or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Yay, yay indeed. Hello, can I get some milk, please? You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just a bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mom will drop... I'm sorry, just... Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you, you're pathetic bitch. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't wanna like restart from the beginning, I would generally pick this option just to see what happens, but I probably should have read there's probably a save option, I just did not check it. Pay for the milk. Really, what would I do without you? Be more normal, probably. I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put the cash in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I am carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of the verbal constructions. I don't. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What? What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. You're just a weird... No, I'm really interested. But look at look. The ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30:1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than to eat. Sorry about that, it's just that my uncle came in, I was double checking on him. Like, I don't know if he was gonna ask me for something or he was like just passing by, so yeah. Polly, thank you so much for the hydrate. I actually need some water, so I will take that so gratefully. Okay, just as a quick heads up, normally, like I said normally, yeah. Just as a heads up, I might have to mute myself or I might have to get up and do something, so yeah, just be warned for that. I feel like I did not read that. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. Drink ice cream. No. Just oh my god. I'm sorry to say, but when you actually drink ice cream, it's so fucking unappealing for me. It actually kinda grosses me out. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plane? Gently heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bird rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I am so sorry. I will not explain. I just reading "Hey, I'm walking here" just fucking took me off of it. I'm sorry. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes look at me with mockery. Do you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. Oh really? Although you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone Are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Okay, the protagonist is a girl. You're sure, you're sick, the world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. The more I look at this, like I noticed definitely came out way before that, but it kind of reminds me of Fate, like the unholy trinity. Like I keep looking at this and it just reminds me of that a lot. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off, helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain, streams that hide my tears. It's very abstract. I mean, I mostly meant because of just the pixel art and mostly just being consistent with a single color, like mostly like red and I guess black too. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I am sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Okay, I really need to find out. Is there like a save option? Oh, that's for the volume. Okay, yeah, B was just for the volume. I feel like a jackass. I feel like the doll definitely told me where, like, how to save at the beginning, and I just kind of skimmed over it. It's fine. I'll just rush forward. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. It could hurt your recovery if you say so. Sure, if you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a dot block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliché visual novel monologues. I move closer. I place a noticeable weighted bag of milk next to it and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I am a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Ah, fuck. Milk? I will be honest with you, and I expected the same from you, please. Fuck. I feel like I'm gonna get jumpscare if I just keep getting it wrong. Or I'll just be stuck here forever or something, I don't know. Ice cream? Lama, I was not expecting text input. To be honest, considering how they just how it just went meta around the first 10 minutes or so, I think it kinda makes sense that they were gonna make you do something like this. Pain? Am I just stuck here forever? Is it just a yes or no? Is it actually? Am I a dumbass? It was... I'm a fucking idiot. It was just a yes or no question, huh? No, I don't. There's... Oh my fucking god. There's no need to scream. Okay, just... Well, I'm not really surprised. It must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Me neither. I have read about 4, I think, and none of them were for the same company, so yeah. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort to just distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. That's okay. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this sound seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. Haha. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me, I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, you want to ask me what happened? Please don't. Promise? Yeah. Really? Yeah? I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. Wait, what? Okay. In the end, I was just thinking to myself, sooner or later I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? I don't know if I'm crazy, but where my cursor is, this kind of looks like a face to me, a little bit. Outside of that, I cannot really distinguish the whole image itself. I wanna say this is all of this is a corpse, but I'm not really sure about that. I feel like I'm just jumping the gun there. I'm just gonna... Anyway, oh okay. This is my oh. Some of his parts at least. Oh, I guess I was not technically wrong, but not exactly right. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought it. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyways, he jumped out of the window and died. Okay. This is my last memory. Then, a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he think, haha. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I try so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my, oh my god. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I wanna do. Okay. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you, I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Well, Can you believe it that the maid doesn't understand what's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry for not being too smart and understanding everything right away. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual. I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. It's a tiny bit difficult to know because of the color. I mean, I didn't really mean like what's going on, like what am I seeing. I mostly meant like what's going on exactly with the story and the character itself. Like, yes, I understand that the character has... Can you say trauma? Like, I guess it's not really... Like, you know, after their dad kinda just jump out of the window, like they got really affected by that, and then they started taking medication. And they're not really doing too good. Like, that's the basic gist of what I can understand at most. Oh, it's definitely trauma, Lama. Okay. Okay, I regret this. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sound of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. That just looks like a... Oh, come on, I was looking at the thing. There was a thing like over here that looked like a hunch over crocodile, and I thought that was cool. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. I swear to God, get jump scare. Okay, thank you. That was it. Okay, just quickly, I wanna see like the other options real quickly, just to see what happens. Milk achieved. I feel like I achieved absolutely nothing. If anything, I feel like I did not win at all. Also, like usual, I just have more questions than anything. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts, and while I'm doing that, like, I'm trying to make sure I'm not clicking the word, the wrong thing. Really, Polly. Thank you for the GP, but like, I don't think that was a GP moment. Is it weird for me to say like this? This is not a bit. Is it weird for me to say that I'm scared of the F word? Not word, letter. I meant. I feel like the letter F is like very mean for most things. What do you mean question mark? Is it not a bit? No, I'm genuinely like I guess not scared, but like the F word is kind of like off-putting for me, just because it's mostly like a word that you relate with, you know. Fuck. Also, oh my god, it's only been 30 minutes? Like, well, 30 minutes minus the small talk in the beginning. Well, small talk, like me just explaining things right away. I guess, unless I'm missing like a lot of options, I kinda did not expect this to end already. Concern. What do you mean concern? I feel like everyone can at least like have that like a normal thing to be scared of. I'm generally scared of dogs sometimes, but it's actually a common. It's actually common to associate certain characteristics or objects, things. Like the number 3 is green for me. What? What do you mean the number 3 is green for you? What? What's number 1 and what's number 2? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all in choosing your head? That's not what the manuals say at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. I don't think I'm being scared of a letter and dogs is the same. That's just your opinion, man. One red and 2 is blue. Wow. Wow, she likes Mario most. Like, she likes Mario more. That's why Mario's not like. That's why Red's number 1, because Mario's number 1. I don't know. 24 is green. 26 is pink. Probably between the game and your chat messages, I feel like I'm just not like. I feel like I'm disassociating with everything right now. Then it's also red. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. That's so nice. These pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just wanna get home and go to bed. I really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. No. You have to accept the truth. No. I feel like I should have seen it coming. I feel like I should have seen it coming. Yeah, you just like either like fucking go with what she's saying, or just fucking go back to the beginning. Okay, just one more check, because there is like, I feel like there has to be another ending. And yes, I know, if I knew how to save, I'm sure I wouldn't make things more easier on me, but guess what? I don't read the manual. Or more like I didn't expect the manual to be right at the beginning and don't show up again unless you close the game. Is it weird that I find the sounds very appealing? Like, she's the sound that the female protagonist makes, like the protagonist makes when she speaks, or like the ding when you get an option. Like, I genuinely love both things so much. I love that thing so much. Also, I like to point out, like, I don't know why this is so funny to me. This might be the first game on the channel that I have ever played that I won't get angry at, because I'm not really losing, I'm just reading, so... For one, I am not the multi-maid, I am just the maid. You lose, you don't buy the milk. I've been consistently buying the milk. This is my third time buying the milk. You could say that I am very good at buying milk. I'm good at getting the milk. The chill Maid. It's not for fucking ever, that's for sure. Don't get used to it, like legit. Can I just praise? Oh, I can just. I feel like I need it. This fucking character has been talking about visual novels the whole time, and it not occurred to me. Yeah, you can just press space like a visual novel. Why are you not doing that? Why are you clicking like a badass? Yes, like a fucking dumbass. I feel like this is gonna send me to a dead end. I feel like it just will, so... I'm just... It's just... fuck it, it's fine. I don't care, do you hear me? I forcefully... Okay, it happens anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes just to see what happens now. Really? It must be nothing like the moral protagonist. Okay, never mind. So. Just because I feel like saying no is gonna like fuck me over, I'm gonna say yes. The one thing I wanna try, I'm gonna write that. Like when I get asked like what is this picture, I'm gonna say that and she'll see like what happens. Oh, am I just stuck up on a loop? Okay, I guess I am. Okay, never mind. I guess I was done. Unless somebody wants to correct me on chat, like I kinda like. It's been 45 minutes. Like, I'm fine jumping on the sequel, but I kinda don't wanna skip on anything. There's 2 endings to this. What? How do you get the second one? I think we've seen most of it. How do you get the second ending then? Because I only so far have seen one, and I'm pretty sure I'm like on the route to get the same one again. Bad ending is it's an ending. You're done with the game. Thank you, sheep. Thank you. I feel like I wouldn't walk on circles if you did not tell me that. Thank you. Well, it's that how you fucking save? Oh my fucking god! Somebody washed my head with a rock. What do you mean? What do you mean that was the way to save the game? Yeah, bad ending is when she tells you you're not help. Okay, I am. I feel like a fucking dumbass. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, actually no, I do. Like, she should have some noise while I change the game real quickly. I would have clown horn if we had points. Well, somebody did it for you. Thank you, sheep, for the clown horn. I should not be allowed to fucking play games anymore. Okay, the one thing that I'm kind of worried about is that I did open the second game and it has a cutscene right away. So it might be a bit hard for me to adjust the game, like the game window to OBS, so sorry for that. My apologies. Apologies. Okay, I'm closing the game now. The second game has 5 endings, just a heads up. 5? Excuse me? 5? How? Apollo cheese. Okay, just let me resize this really quickly. There we go. I'm really surprised because, again, I did open this game quickly just to test that it was working, and I'm immediately surprised that there's a cutscene. Or like an animated intro. Okay, yes, game, I understand. I can just hit escape. I know now. You don't have to fucking make fun of me. Hello, baby girl. What milk are we buying today? Hi, Yungu. Hi. We're buying milk. We're buying grocery milk. Milk from cow. Although I guess you can buy milk. There's technically goat milk as well. Oh, hi, Blood Cross Nick. It's been a bit. Hi. Hope you doing good. Also, you Tiongu. So, sorry, like I don't wanna like immediately like jump from one person to the other one. I hope the two of you are doing good. It's been a little bit since I saw the both of you. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just enjoying milk. Oh, is this just like a recap of the first game? What? I would like to read chat, but I'm kind of wanna keep reading like the subtitles. Just I'll be right back with you guys in a bit. Okay. Do you know spiders can produce milk doing good just in writing D&D and stuff? Thank you for the course information, and I'm happy to see that you're doing stuff for D&D. D&D is so fucking fun. Like I was gonna say D&D sounds so fucking fun. I wish I could play it. So like, good on you for doing that. Like it genuinely sounds fun to do. Task course information. I see it as an opportunity. We all need knowledge. Now you know that spiders can make milk. Milk spider. Don't worry, I just hope my internet won't be a stinky dingus loser tonight, haha. That's okay, Yungu. I'm just happy to see you and like that you came here to say like hello. Like I'm just happy with you guys showing up and saying hi. That's all I ask. They also purr. How does a spider purr? Like what? What do you mean spiders are cats now? New game, I assume. I'm happy to see you too. I'm glad to hear. I'm happy to see you too, Yungu. I like Bunuis and I like you. Okay, like I don't wanna bash on the previous game, but immediately I jump on visuals. Like not only the intro, but this as well. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look behind. Like no, trying not to look around. Playfully, shadows dance around me, here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and I continue walking, paying no mind. Oh good, thank you so much for the hydrate. You have no idea how much I need that right now. Thank you. I am dying. Yeah, well, spiders purr to find a mate by rubbing their legs against things to make a purring noise. What the fuck? Why do spiders become like the most cursed thing I ever like? Okay, I hate bugs. I hate spiders already. And like me being fed this information makes me hate them even fucking more. Like, thank you. Hydrate with milk. Again, like I said, right now in the house we have nothing but the kind of milk that I fucking despise. So I'm sorry, I'm only drinking water today. Oh my god, don't tell me you haven't drank anything the whole day again. No. I've been super hydrated today. Like, I went to work, I had water at work, then once I was done with work, I went to a local place that we have, like, where they sell like different kind of flavored water. Like, I don't know how to say it, but we have like different kind of flavors. Like, I don't know, like lemonade and stuff. I got something from that local, and then I came back. I got a Powerade, and then after that, I'm having a glass of water again. So I'm being good the whole day. Don't worry about it. I know I fuck myself very often, but don't worry. I am taking care of myself in the areas that I can. They also have cute little furry toe beans. There's a Harvestman spider that looks like a cute little bunny known as the Bunny Harvestman. Did I read that right? I feel like I did not read that right. There's a Harvestman. Oh, you did? Okay. I don't know why. I read like I read Spider-Man. I was like, oh, okay. Like, in my mind, I read Spider-Man. Also, the Bunny Harvestman sounds like the most badass and cutest thing at the same time. What Powerade color? It was a red one. Like, I think that red one is supposed to be fruit punch. I'm more a fan of the blue one. Like, yeah, who could have thought? I like the blue one, but still. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing, muckling. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that these shadows are so creepy. This whole game, like the first game and this one has been like very creepy so far, and if anything, I'm kind of surprised I have not, like, the game, at least the first game, has not scared me enough to actually scream or something. I should finish writing an NPC part. I should finish writing NPC parties for the main party to face off against in a Apex-esque battle royale. I don't want to be that person, but when I read battle royale instead of like just Fortnite, yeah, I'm sorry. Also, how much writing have you done? Like, just by reading that, it sounds like you've probably been writing for a couple of hours, if not days. I bring it to a run dash. I bring it to a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadows identify Maid. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if he actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with his unblinking eyes. I stare back, nothing happens. Days, I also wrote an Entomancer class box summoner, going to playtest them on in the battle royale. Okay, I cannot imagine. I would never write for fucking days. I would never fucking deal with that. I hate writing, but like, I hope you're enjoying it yourself. And also, I hope it goes like really fun for you. Also, do share like next time you come around here. Like, tell me how it went. Like, I wanna hear about it. Again, I cannot play D&D myself, so just having people tell me their experiences with D&D and like their stories, I think that's kind of interesting for me. This game. Hi 𝗏𝗏𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀. Hi. Yes, is the milk game. Hi. I hope you're doing good, 𝗏𝗏𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀. So it's a D&D battle royale. Sounds fun. From the looks of it, it sounds like he wrote that down. Yeah, he even said it. Like, yep. I did not skip that, right? I hope I did not skip that. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I am so sorry, you poor thing. Has there been any milk yet at all? Yes, I got milk in the first game, and the milk is back in this game. So yes, there has been milk. We have acquired the back of milk, technically. Nice. Also, I would like to say that I had a moment again where I did not knew that Canada did something. I didn't knew that Canada has bags of milk. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I turned away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walked over my room through a narrow corridor. Hi, Mom. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I dodged the milk bags where I am. What do you mean you dodged them? What? Maid is just so precious. I think I'm a 6 out of 10 at most. In the precious scale, that is. I don't know why we don't have them, but we don't. But what? Which part of Canada has them then? I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I should stay silent and endure its side grip. That stopped me from moving. No, 10 out of 10. I don't think so. I live in Canada, but not milk bags. What? That's insane. How do you not have that? The price is going to be 100k gold. A special spell scroll that will make a keep cattle mansion according to the floor plan they draw on the scroll, and each player can keep one item they find in the battle royale. That sounds fun, but like the more you describe it, sounds like a bit of a pain to like maintain everything and like having. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like being a dungeon master for a battle royale sounds like the most insane thing ever for me. How do you maintain everything? How do you keep track of everything? Do people have to take turns? Is that how it works? I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't. That's okay. Maybe it's for the better that you don't have bags of milk. Like, how do you even drink from a fucking bag? Maybe it's a 𝗖𝗿𝗱𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 thingy? I don't know what that is, Polly. If that's a country, you know I don't know it. The more he describes it, it gets more and more complicated, 𝗏𝗏. It doesn't think that makes it interesting. Like, I have never heard anyone do that before. Quebec is my favorite country. I should have known. No wonder I don't know what that is. It's a fucking country. I don't know it. Gotta be right back. Good luck with the milk. With the milking. That's okay, Polly. See you in a bit or later. You put it back in the picture. Quebec is a new Spain. Shut up. No. I want that meme dead. I want that meme dead. I want a fucking new meme. I will complain until I get a new bit. I don't want fucking Spain to be a thing around here anymore. Thank you very much. After sniffing me head from toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I promise so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, it claws pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews? Sinews? But then the claw injects its venoms into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes, my fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But there are websites specifically for DMs to keep on their notes in, and also allow you to store NPCs or maps, and even can make custom calendars. Okay, then at least you have everything more easily for you, because my god, I would not be able to keep track of everything. That's good to hear. Kuwait is in a country? No, with that attitude. No, I think I agree with 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀. If I don't know it, it should not be a country. That's the rules. Also, Ungu, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. Why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up, strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick milk. I vomit thick milky foam. The creature notices and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous clot inside my arm. Kill me, kill me. Hysterically screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. I see a link and I'm kinda worried. Okay, it's just 𝗖𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗏. Okay, I thought it was a bot. Oh yeah, it's been a while since it's been a while. Have you checked out those animes we talked about last time? Yes, I did. I saw some episodes of Genshinken. I think that's what it was called. I saw about 4 episodes and I did not continue it, mostly because I've been kind of busy with work. But I did watch it a little bit, and I don't want to be a bit mean because I watched the dub first on accident. Like the website that I was using just had the dub first. And I did not like the English voice acting that much at the beginning. And then I just ended up switching to the Japanese sub, or dub more like. And from like the first 4 episodes that I saw, I thought it was kind of decent. Like, I thought it was decent at the beginning, and then I thought it was getting a bit more interesting, like towards where I left it. I kind of like the fact that the group just has like this guy that looks kind of normal and should not be around the club, but like he's just kind of vibes with everyone. Again, I have not continued watching the show because I've been kind of busy with work, so I might continue some days later. Here's a back milk map. Canada is even the worst offender. Okay, I will click the link just to check it out quickly. Holy fuck, what? Okay. What do you mean? Okay. I'm sorry, just I don't know which country is like which region, like country or like continent is like the one below Mexico, but like what do you mean that one is like full of just back milk? Also, why the fuck is New Zealand highlighted for being New Zealand in that map? I don't know, 𝗖𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏. What anime? I think it was called Genshinken. Genshinken? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's something akin to that, or something like that. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need a new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink meal ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Genshin Impact? I would die you watch me like consuming any form of Genshin Impact content in my life. Yeah, the dub sounds super boring with all the characters being monotone. I started with the dub in a time where getting to sub was hard, so it's a guilty pleasure of mine. And the name is Genshin Ken. Okay, so I was kinda right. Yeah, that's the issue, like everyone sounds so fucking bored out of the mind, like with the dub. So that's kinda like why I stopped watching it with the dub and I switched to the sub. I finally get to my room. I am so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I wash my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. Most dubs are fine for me, but there are a few English voice actors that are just massive landmines for dog shit, which is healthy sad, which is really sad. Yeah. I don't want to talk about which animes I watch like with dub because I don't want to expose myself. But there's definitely a few that definitely have like some really good people, and then there's some that have really bad people. I'm like, lol. I'm sorry that the current conversation is gonna become this. I am sorry, Uncle. There was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were there was a time where the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I love anticipating the inevitable moment where the reality and dream world will clash. A lot of older dubs had these actors voicing the main characters. Wait, what? A lot of older dubs had these actors voicing the main characters. Total, I love you, but I feel like I don't know if I read that incorrectly or it's like you had a moment writing again. It's maddening because I typically watch dubs, so I can do something else while I watch. Call me crazy, but even when I watch a dub, like this show has completely all of my attention. Like I don't like doing something else. I don't know what is it with me, but I just normally do that. I woke up for that moment's sake. I lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slip away. Back. Hi, Polly. I hope I did not fucking skip something. The main characters in other anime dubs are voiced by awful people. Are voiced by awful voice actors, though. Yeah, that tends to happen, sadly. I'm still kinda hurt by some people that like used to voice things in Persona 3 and they just kinda ended up becoming not good people. Also Persona 4, has Persona 4, my favorite character, one of my favorite characters is voiced by a person that is not well liked anymore. I'm the same unless I'm rewatching a show for the time, like, oh my goodness. For the 8th time, like, oh my goodness. I have never heard of that show before. What is it about? And then a random side character has a big voice actor. I cannot think of a good example, but yeah, I yeah, I do kind of like it when that happens as well, Total. Oh, well, I don't know if you like it, but I do like it when that happens. There's something funny about... At least it happens with me, that sometimes I kind of fall in love with a side character because of the voice, and I'm like, yeah, this is my new favorite character. Like, they sound so cool. By the way, the game... Oh my fucking god. Polly. Polly. Thank you so fucking much. I hate myself so fucking much. I'm gonna kill myself. Thank you, Polly. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, I am sorry. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, I'm just having a moment fucking trying to... Anyways, let's see, after today, yeah, I'm no longer streaming. I hope you guys enjoyed this last stream. There was supposed to be sound. I'm surprised nobody fucking mentioned it because there was a lot, like there was a song that was getting a bit on my nerves, but nobody mentioned it. I was like, okay, I guess nobody really minds that I keep talking while the song is going on. Not dying a lot? No, I will fucking kill myself. I don't care anymore. I'm genuinely surprised though. I genuinely thought there was no sound. Well, it's a visual novel, so. But visual novels have sound and music as well. Fucking hate myself. As if somebody fished them out of my head and one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. To be honest, having no sound for this kind of game is a vibe. No, I hate it because there's outside noise and there's also my fan noise, so there's that, and I hate that. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always follow them as a punch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to start for just a little bit more time. A smooth protrude red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So, what do we have inside of you? It's a great romance anime of a guy that goes to an engineering college. He's really unlucky until he randomly calls the goddess hotline, which summons a goddess to grant his wish. And he wished for a goddess like her to stay by his side, and pretty much follows the tube building romance. The tube budding romance. Honestly, as soon as you said romance, you immediately got my attention. Like, that's everything I need. I don't know why I was like, most of my life I always been a sucker for romance anime, and I kinda just took a break from it, and I'm kinda craving it again. To be frank, music isn't necessary when we had the precious Maid speaking. No. All the more reason to get fucking music. The less you hear me, the better. And I didn't hear the fan, so no worries. Okay, thank you. Hi, Prosy. Hi. Hello. How's the Mr. Raccoon doing? How's the businessman doing? It's been a while since I called you. that. How's the businessman doing? Pat. More like fucking punch. Issues Konosuba, but the goddess is actually good, Lamau. You take that fucking back. I will not let fucking Aqua Thunder just fucking pass by. I don't care that she's bad. She's the good bad. I need her to ruin me. Romance anime goes hard. Yeah, most of it's really good. Like, most of the ones I watch are really good. Like, one of my favorite ones is fucking Golden Time or Golden Week. I forget what he said. I think it's Golden Time. I love that one so much. Romance anime are my favorite genre. Romance anime are my favorite genre. I can recommend that. I can recommend at least that would take you 10 years to finish. Lamau. As much as I would like that, I recommend me your top 5. Like, just give me your top 5. Morik's voice, any other sound in the universe? You're giving me way too much credit, buddy. I'm doing great now that I get to watch you. I'm glad to hear it, but you know, take a break, eat something, make sure to go to bed because I know you came back from streaming, so make sure to rest if you need to, please. I prefer silence to this weird music, to be honest. Does it ever, become not this? Probably not in the next scene. If Aqua didn't have powers preventing it, she would smell like a dumpster. Okay, but what if I love it when my woman smells like booze? Yeah, I have no way of defending myself. I'm sorry for liking Aqua too much, okay? She's like my girl failure. Agree, take that back. Belle Dandy is the best goddess next to Hollow. I don't know who either of those are. Doublies are so hard. It's okay, like just name like the 5 that you recommend the most. Watching Morik resting, eating. No, do not fucking do that. Please fucking rest. Please rest if you need to. Okay. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid spurts out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill, on the same blood red color. There were some letters printed around it. Oh, I get it. This is a medicine that makes me really sleepy. It's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She just called me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without a reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want someone to talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Hey. Gosh, I love the background so much right now. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been, technically, yeah, it hasn't even been an hour. There you go, blame me again. Here's my list of romance I really enjoy. Oh my goodness, Love is Hard for Otaku. My love story, I say love you. I did not mention my mysterious girlfriend X because I was gonna say I cannot stomach that one. I cannot stomach that one. I've seen clips of it and I cannot stomach that one, I'm sorry. No bully. Oh, do you write the same thing twice or am I crazy? Mysterious girlfriend is wild. Yeah, I cannot stomach that one. I'm sorry, but I think that one I will have to skip. The rest I will try to check out. That girl needs a therapist. The one from the show, yes. This one, yes. The boys more so, to be honest. I think clips, and I don't want to describe them, but that's all. It's such a good show, though. I put commas to separate them. Okay, thank you. I will try to like come back and watch the bot so I can check the animes later. Thank you for the recommendations, but I'm sorry, but I will skip on Mysterious Girl I will skip on Mysterious Girlfriend X. I'm sorry, that one is just not for me. Are you even a little happy? Not even the slightest bit. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That is exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I am so energetic, I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you? You can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how hungry, yes, how angry are you right now? What made you so happy all of a sudden? Why would I be sad? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Gee. Stop lying. Nuh-uh. She really just hit me with the nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. She just wishes and whines all the time. Don't even try running my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, right? So you're the one calling the shots now? I love that shirt though. It's so simple yet it's so good. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel the tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we decide what to do with you. Okay, if Mysterious Girlfriend X is... if it's not Mysterious Girlfriend X, watch out their fruits, baskets. Sorry about that, I needed a moment. I have a friend who actually has told me that 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗶𝘁𝗀𝗶 is really good, so I might give that one a go because I also got recommended. Not recommended, but they did tell me that it's very good, so I might give it a go. Okay, sorry, I need 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry, it's just I heard the train come in and I kinda hate the fact that my microphone can pick up the train noises. And just a warning, like I might have to get up like soonish, like I might have to get up out of nowhere just to do something real quick, like that is like to close the door in case there's too much noise. So yeah, just be warned of that, everyone. The way I was able to get past Mysterious Girlfriend X weirdness was that it's just I equate the drool scenes as kissing. I'm sure that's a good way of like doing it, but it's just that show is too weird for me. Like it really makes me a bit uncomfortable at times. So that's why I'm not able to push past like put us. Oh my god, look past that. Yeah. Also, I think it's too much fan service for me. It's not really my thing. Are you alright? Who, me? No. Never. There's a train where you live. It fucking sucks. Yes, there's a train. You have no idea how many times I have gone late to somewhere because of the train. Because the train is on the middle of, like, it's on the middle of everything. Sorry, just wait. It's just like I mentioned, like I said, sorry, I share a house with people, so I had to like constantly get up and like mute myself for things. So yeah, apologies for that. I forgot to mention that beforehand. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna get up again. I'm gonna go check something real quick. Yeah, there we go. I'm done. I at least got up and used the break to get a cookie because my god, I'm starving. I went from not being hungry before starting stream to now I'm fucking starving. I've never been on a train, but I've flown in a plane. Feels like I'm missing on some stuff. I haven't ride a train here. It's mostly like a cargo train. Like the train just kind of passes by to drop things around here, but it's not really a transport. Like it's not really used for transportation. I only been on a train once, and I was so excited. I was so excited, to be honest. I need to ride one of these days. Maid back. I love how she's moving around. I tried moving a lot so my tracking will get that, but it didn't. What kind of cookie? It's weird. It's like it's just chocolate. It's just chocolate. Yeah. I've been on a train to an art museum. My friend gave me a brownie, so I had a rather scary experience. Did you really have? Sorry, it's just the idea that your friend gave you like one of those brownies for the thing is kind of interesting. I don't know why that just caught me off guard. I hope you had fun during the museum. Like you were able to like get everything properly. You were able to like see everything cool. Like you were able to see all of the art pieces that the museum had properly. If not, at least I hope the brownie gave you a different experience from the rest. Remind us folks to save, stretch, hydrate, and eat if you haven't in a while. I will do most of those things after I'm done streaming. I do wanna save. Like, thank you for reminding me of that. Okay, there we go. You had a good trip. With that brownie, probably. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery look of the walls. The walls are giving me. Try not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 square, a square square, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cube, a pyramidal structure hypercube. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask this at least a couple of times per session? I'm not her psychologist, but okay. If you say so. What happened? Nothing, it's just... Don't know why, but I thought I would be able to take control. I was almost ready. I was sure I'd be able to change something after all. I was able to buy milk, you know? You ought to know how challenging that was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? I mean, and what do you think? I feel in a plane when I was younger, going from the south to the north. I was wearing shorts and a muscle t-shirt. When I got out, it was snow everywhere. I got a cold, and yeah, it was very fun trip. The art museum was cool as well. Did get yelled at for taking a picture of one of the pictures in the photography section. That's kinda messed. Well, I guess it makes sense. Like, I guess I see what they would like. They would not allow you to take pictures, but like get yelled at for that. That seems a bit too excessive. Also, I'm very sorry for the plane thingy. That probably sucked. I can't be sure about anything. You don't take me seriously, anyways. Then why did you do that? I feel like I was able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that kept floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated? Blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worse than my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone? This worries you so much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I tossed the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Yeah, they made me delete it, but I just took out the memory card and showed them my phone was empty. Also, you get to keep the picture? If so, that's fucking smart. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the crackling of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can imagine my death coming from above, rather it's reading its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I had enough talking. That is such a mood. What do you want then? I just want to lay down for a bit. I am just not gonna say anything. She doesn't want to talk, she doesn't want to talk. Yeah, back in the day when you could just take out the memory card and battery from your phone. You just reminded me that most phones nowadays, for some reason, they have this weird thing where you have to get like a special key or like a special thing so you can poke something and that opens your phone. Or sometimes you can just not even do that. Like some phones you cannot straight up take out the battery for some reason. I don't understand why that's a thing nowadays. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I drop them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something as small as swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches, can you make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Sorry, I was munching on my cookie. I did not want that to be picked up by the microphone. Cause they want you to pay the technician. Oh, they want you to pay their technicians to do it for you. That's dumb as fuck. Why is that a thing? Oh, plane reminds me, I was flying from Wrocław in Poland to Houston in Texas. I had thick jeans on a t-shirt, long sleeve shirts and a jacket, cause in Poland it was like maybe 7 degrees, oh my fucking god, 7 degrees Celsius. When I landed, I was confused by why people were wearing only shorts and t-shirts. Well, it was kinda late for me when I realized it was 35 Celsius. I mean, I don't blame you. You made such a big jump, like from one place to the other one, and especially in temperatures, so... I don't blame you for that happening, Gunku. Did anyone approach you and ask you ask you about it? Or no, sorry. Like, do you approach somebody and ask them about it? I don't have the time to blink before my thoughts stir fireflies now. Start swirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming swimming-cold patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just... that moment doesn't come. That was such a shock. I think I would have lost my mind if I was in your situation, to be honest. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. I was surprised how people are I was surprised how people even live there, lol. Kinda reminds me of the same here. For some reason, people who come here from vacation, like people from the United States that come here for vacation, when it's winter, I always see them like wearing shirts. I'm like, what are you doing? How are you doing that? Why? It's so cold outside. It's so cold outside. I'm just spinning in circles for some reason. Enough. I hate you. They're just crazy. Some people are crazy. I am one of them. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The firefly scatter. Good job. Now start over. If I could click the thing. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes? What do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. I found out that every single room had AC. We don't have that technology in Europe. I remember you mentioned that, and I'm still kind of surprised that you guys didn't have AC. I guess you didn't really need it that much over there. Oh yeah, we got internal AC over here. Central Air Braveheart. Is that what it stands for? What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for too long. I'm having a hard time without your help. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. Ah, fuck, I hate it when I skip text on accident. Just forget about just forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Okay, again, so sorry. I really wish I could control this, but again, people, three people in a house, hard to do things that coincide with each other and stuff. And I'm not a perfectionist, but I generally hate it when outside noise just comes in for the stream, like comes in through my microphone. If I made a noise, it's fine. If I didn't, then it bothers me a little bit. I got really good AC, yeah, I would die without it at this point. You have mentioned that, and I'm grateful that you have AC, more so for you compared to. It's hard to find in the north, but we do have basements up here, which is nice. I genuinely wish I had a basement to stay in. I need a basement. I need to be a basement goblin one of these days. Also, Polly, thank you so much for changing the pink comment. Suddenly, oh god, sorry, my throat is dying. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go up to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What are you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh. I rub my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Do you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after another. All my eyelashes, one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. Oh. Oh. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced that. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I already had enough of... Oh my fucking god. I am done pressing spacebar. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, and no. If I make even the smallest messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? Who? Me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. Alrighty then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. I'm gonna lurk and trying to get some more prep work done. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. Does it say? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗃? Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have fun trying to get your work done. I'm assuming it's more writing. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a Vision Novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? I never fucking learn. This is so childish. And wanna know what the best part is? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and then end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You already proven that you're able to make decisions, why not continue that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden, asking for help is a reasonable decision to you. Let's begin that already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. Gosh, she's so me. I am sorry, just in the nicest way possible. You need help, just a tiny bit of help. Just a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot, just some. Hey. What? Look down. I look down after a moment. A small ball of light and warm crawls out from under my sweater. I need a lot of help. We all do. I feel like we all do at some point. Oh my fucking gosh, she really just said Wowie. She really just said Wowie. Wowie. Yeah, the name comes from a vampire anime known as Trinity Blood. A crossing is a vampire that drinks blood from other vampires. The main character is one, and he has one of my favorite trope characteristics. The crouching dumbass hidden badass. I think you actually mentioned this to me last time that you were around here. I'm probably remembering wrong, but I vaguely remember that. Wowie Sawi. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. That tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. I don't know why, but my mind decided to say Wowie with the voice of Wario. My Wario is so fucking bad. How do you even voice Wario? No, I'm already fucking it up. Never mind, I'm not voicing Wario. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust and as thick as my finger. A bizarre item, I fear it. Why? If you actually want me to attend doing the Wario voice, I don't know, pay me for a high honey, and I'll try it. It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how I appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. Holy fuck, sis, you're very good at fucking things. I don't have points, but I got at them. That's okay, the offer is still there for until the end of the stream. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. I imagine this. You're a hamster that lives on the ground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagine. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives on the ground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's bent grill. I reach out for it, gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think he's trying to say something. I can't see that myself. If only I knew that. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want him to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what he wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again as he coming back to his senses. For some time he thinks about the further courses of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Not a hamster. I mean, we did spoke about once about how hamsters always suffer the most sad deaths possible. Not the most sad ones, but like the most fucking unimaginable things. Like the worst things always happen to them for some reason. I look down, my school bag, worn down and silly. It's almost screaming on its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitated. English 101 with the Maid. Never had a peaceful end, they never fucking do. Decomposing and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image, I need to remember this. Totally not cool, totally not cool, senseless and cruel. Just not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, just mostly all sort of blocks, yes. I take them out of the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did, and I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What do you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like home. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes, the others always skip. They probably got all off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbing warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah? Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm ready to all for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago. The tasks were too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please? Fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school early, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist, we got into the car, went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and we went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Okay, she did change things a little bit more like her explanation, so tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere, that scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done. Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please let's not discuss this further. No, you tell me again. That fucking face. She really just had enough, huh? Dad brought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? I suddenly feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that this moment should never ever be ignored. I turn around, but there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something. That led to everything that happened. That led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. The bullying. Sometimes you have to bully people into giving you the correct information. Sometimes people lie. Or misremember things, I don't know. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost ended up kicking at the back in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You wouldn't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that small insect is crawling towards me from my back. It's barely glowing. And it can't even fly. It can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Do I have to examine almost every single item in the room? Because there's a whole lot. Your usual notebook pages, glued to the wall with duct tape, numbers are drawn on them, is the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. That is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing. It's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle resently. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Milk lore. I feel like milk lore would be like how milk is made. Let's continue searching. What? No? Oh, I guess I got everything that was important. Or most things that were important. Is milk a real milk or some kind of metaphor? It's milk that you find in a bag. The first game says so. What's so funny about that? For being a visual novel, I sure love the fact that I cannot scroll back to see what I skip on accident. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing them from flying is a cage she's looking and the cable. Okay, I'm assuming he's talking about the fact that she's jealous of the fun or something. Smart, gotcha. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'd still be good for a couple of years. You'd draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmares that can turn into? Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Considering the fact that I can barely read, no. Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. So you want me to form a string of actions where you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Then how will I decide which action to take? You're so Yes, I cannot even read, so yes. You're not wrong, yes. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the lamplight, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last rank is blurring on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'll love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the page rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped. Even though the wind still howling from every direction, it can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait, open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Calm down. I am doing my best to calm down myself. Next time, don't close your eyes. What, did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings of previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A very visible light steps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that always has been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in, and there's my ears, bustling loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coldness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gathered under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do without my help. Still, a firefly wouldn't hide in a place like that. It would catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't wanna check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay, I guess we won't. She doesn't even let me check it again. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Right, insects enjoy pollinating. Haha, pollinating the flowers. Yeah, I guess. I get closer to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know, those plants are long dead, right? Let's go if there's not a corpse there. On the umbrella? Oh, you meant the shelf. No, I don't think there's anything on the shelf. How can you even fit a body there? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? I look at the alarm clock. Time continues. It's it's on unstoppable flow. Pollinating, yeah. Compress the corpse into milk. I mean, No? It's just cheese. What? Oh, I mean, oh yeah, I guess. Wait. Okay, yeah, obviously, Maid, you know that cheese is made of milk, but you compress the milk? Is that what you do to make cheese? It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold up my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? You press the milk and then you press the cheese. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for not making fun of me and actually explaining that. I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together? Toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at his hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. Oh yeah, because it's how milk is made. They take a cow and squeeze it really hard. I read that as me. I read that as Morik, and I was like, that's how that's how Morik is made. I'm like, what? Oh, milk. I thought milk was like something else that I was not aware of. I was like, what the fuck is milk? Also, I immediately started thinking of he wants a glass of milk. And things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. You basically fight milk to make cheese. I am just imagining somebody punching milk and that's how you make cheese. Sorry, my cat moved my arm when she jumped off the bed. That's okay, your cat is very cute. I think it's okay that he did that. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. I didn't realize the spelling mistake. You made a spelling mistake? I swear to God, I am so used to like making my own spelling mistakes that I read a comment and if you guys make one, I don't think about it. I'm just like, yeah, that sounds right. Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. I look at the amount of pills and makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I almost gave my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. You wanna know how Morik was made? It's basically like Power for Girls, but with extra cuteness. Oh yeah, the ingredients for me. The color blue. A cat, I guess, because you guys stop relating me to that so much, and whatever is the angriest thing that you can find. That's it. Those 3 ingredients. That's all. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗁𝗀. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling about my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. The best creation, more like the most mid creation. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft, warm, I'm sure that no living creature will be able to resist the temptation not to spend a minute or two inside. They wanna dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items. Close your eyes and then... Hey, do you fall asleep? Huh? I gently soft my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. Did I check the radio? Yeah, I did. What are those? Ah, those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. My fucking god. I stared at them too intensively that I burned them with my eyes. Give this girl some melatonin. I'm pretty sure she probably has melatonin with all the shit ton of pills that she has. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well, what happened? Fireflies can be friends with cockroaches. We better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think about my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but... They became fireflies after that, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So, they occupy this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. What even is this game about? I'm so lost. It's okay, it's okay. Somebody will yell at me at the end. I'm kidding. I don't know how to describe it, but for starters, let me get to a place with music, and I'll try to do my best to explain. It's not easy to get out of here. It's just the first game, like from what I understand, it's just that you're playing, like you're not technically playing as her, you're accompanying the girl here. And I guess she has like, I wouldn't call it anxiety issues, like she has some more altered, like probably emotional issues or mental issues. And like she's struggling a lot to buy milk. Or just in general, like trying to get to the store and do things. So I guess she kinda imagines like a friend person. Or she imagines you the reader. I'm not sure which one of the two is more exactly, but she does that. And then you're trying to quote unquote help her around, like trying to get the milk, and then you do that for the first game, then she comes back home, and then she had like a run-in with her mom, and then now we're doing this instead. Like this is like right after the end of the first game. I like her humor. Jumping and drama. I guess that's one way to describe the game. I love milk, jumping, and drama. Imaginary friend looking for milk. I mean, the first game was technically about looking for milk. Well, the first part of the game, the first part of the first game, that is. I guess this one... I don't know how to describe it, but I guess right now, like she was... Like right now she's going through like memories. Like that's the best thing I could think of, like to how to describe it. Like right now she's like looking through her memories, or like avoiding them, and like you're kind of pushing her to like remember some things. At least like those two like are the decisions that I'm taking. Like for example, like the thing where she was describing her like how school was for her. Like I was kind of not like telling her like, are you sure? Like remember, tell me things again, and she was like telling things differently every single time. So like right now I guess I'm kind of like nudging her like to tell me things about her past and such. I guess. I like to apologize if I'm getting so many things wrong. It's just that between talking with you guys and like reading you guys' comments and me like taking the small breaks and like trying to read the game, I'm like getting my thoughts completely scrambled. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even the smidgen of little bit. Not even for a thousandth of a percent. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. That's kinda rude to say, but like, okay. Nope. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. I'd get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Peel packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here indeed. No self-respecting firefly will hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. I turned my eyes towards an unscopic. I hate myself. I will just skip the word, thank you very much. Shelf near the mirror, there's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good, they will never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look for somewhere else. I guess I'm done, question mark? Am I missing something? I'm putting my mouse everywhere and I'm choosing absolutely nothing, so I will take that as my sign to stop looking. Words. I'm doing my best, okay? I've been reading for 2 hours and a half almost. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much about it, it hurts you. I wanna sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This might sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. There's no way somebody cares about. Okay, I was gonna say you're like I was gonna say something like you're thinking too much about it, but there's no way somebody cares about you that much. Like that's fucked up. Like no, let's just stay here. It's fine. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with the silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Morning spelling words and just overall speaking, yapping, etc. is just something so wonderful. Uncle, I will record myself reading a whole ass book for you one of these days. That way I can read a book and you have like audio, so it's a win-win situation. Some dialogue options are so mean. That's generally what kinda like makes me not wanna pick some of them. Like even though I kinda like the idea of it, like I wanted her to go outside, but I'm not telling her nobody cares for you. Like that's way too much. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagine myself to be outside of my mortar shelf, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝗁𝗶𝘀𝘀. She's a thing. And yet, can I get one? Sure, I'm gonna ask you to pick a book for me though. That's the only thing I'm gonna ask you. And yet, you don't have to talk a lot for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Don't overdo it, miss. I can be sure. It can be a short book, like The Little Prince is my favorite. Sure then. I'll record that someday. I swear to my life. She's for you. Roll credits. No, of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow, and never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really small one. What is it? I blurted out too much today, a lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratched my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, are you afraid to tell me? Yes, I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. Not you. Such a good book, I read it about 4 times and cried 7. Aww. I don't know if I should read it for you, Ungu. Like, if it's that special, I don't want my shitty voice ruining the book. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is still very cold. I hurry and to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, lie down and start imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and I always look sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes appear in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kinda scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically swirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Oh my god, now I see her. Now I see it. Her haircut reminds me of that one Polly posted on Halloween. Oh, April Fools. Jeez, what the fuck is wrong with me? You're probably tired. That's probably that. Also, you mean the one that like she's missing like the edit that Polly made that she's missing like half of her hair? The start of the ball ending. Is that what prompted everything? Are you fucking serious? The fucking April Fool's joke? Oh my god. Relax, nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. I think so. I can't fucking believe it, Polly. You fucking made everything. You caused everything. You were the root of everything. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. That fucking reminds me, I did not change the category for this game. I forgot to change the category to the next game. It just hit me right fucking now. I hate myself. I'll see you later for that. It wasn't even on purpose. That's okay. Also, thank you for the emote, Pearlsy. Like, very fitting for the situation. Polly, the root of allness, the root of all evil, 𝗿𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗏𝗁. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Yeah, I'm getting roasted on your chat. Y'all, I'm getting roasted on your chat, mate. Guys, don't be mean to Polly. Don't be mean to her. No, stop. And there you go. Does that do anything for you? I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I seen it? Mods, they're bullying my mod. Finally. I hear a voice coming from the other side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. I am the mod though. Yeah, you can defend yourself. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀. I get a broad and evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what am I doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Spooky faces. If the mod doesn't get clowned on, are they in reality the mods? I wouldn't know. I've never been clowned on the places that I'm a mod for. I've never been clowned. At least I don't think so. So maybe I'm not a mod actually. 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decides that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness and sadness, loneliness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'll be happy to, but I don't know the way. 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 puts on a cunning face. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have a time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine. It's not for the fact that 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗱𝗶𝘁𝘀 was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, starting the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than I should. After reaching the store doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special stuff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. I was ready to stop the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes." Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where to sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend's Wait, friend? What? You say you don't like him and you call him your friend? Your name is none of your business. Damn, that's a mouthful. But I don't know how to make a drum noise, but just imagine I make a drum noise. Look, my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is it yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes pop. He's also shaking. Only when he turns around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said. What? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand, his face burning, he's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I met Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where he was. What on earth is happening? Fucking beats me. Fucking beats me. Hey you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between him. Is it yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Damn, nobody likes the boy failure around here. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a... Okay, I am not saying that. I am sorry, but I am not reading that word. And the fact that your son is a dumb too. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote. I throw a banknote to the cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees. Then grab a bag of milk and turn around my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. So he just became her son out of nowhere? Is that what's going on? Jesus. Yeah, I am not willing to say that word. I don't want to anger anyone. I don't care that the game said it. We spent the whole trip back in silence, and at some point we ended up turning right towards a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. Me on my fucking first date. Oh my fucking god. Hey, do you like 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗍? No. Oh, okay. I look at the boy's face, a light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination and stares at his back confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. Excuse me. Yeah, I got stuck. This is just the fucking first game. Like, I had a feeling as soon as it was like, help me go to the store and find milk. This is just the first game, but like with this too. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Treska's eyes. Isekai moment. This is just fucking Berserk. This is the one scene from Berserk. Okay, I understand fucking nothing. The only thing I understand that this entire game is spooky faces and milk. What more do you need? What more do you need, to be fair? Other than that, I'm completely lost. Okay, you know how I'm always saying that I'm gonna make a Kingdom Hearts presentation? Okay, I'm gonna study this. And for the next stream, I will do a presentation of this. I will do my best to make a fucking presentation of this. I need to fucking read on this and make a presentation. Like, it's bad enough that I did not understand. I need you guys to understand as well. Milk jumping and drama the game. Honestly, gave me serial experiments 𝗖𝗿𝗶𝘁𝗀𝗀. The protagonist kind of looks like, well, she doesn't look like Line, but she kind of reminds me of her a little bit. I'll hold you accountable on that. I'll do my best because technically, if we go by schedule, I stream again on Friday, so I have 2 days to finish the presentation, like study and make the presentation. So I will do my best to do that, like on the 2 days that I have, or day and a half. Like, I feel bad that I did not understand anything, and you guys are also confused. So me being the person who played this, I was not able to explain anything, so we all did confused. So I think it's only fair that I try to do my best to explain it to you guys next time, when I study. If only that were the title. I think the title for this game is good enough as it is. I'll hold you accountable for that. I'll do my best. Good luck, Lamau. I'm late. You're so late, my guy. Hi, Kino. You're so late. It's okay, though. Speaking of late, I think it's fine if I just got a day like this. Like, I don't think my throat can take on like more reading, and I know there is like 5 endings, but how about this? Like, I'll think about it, but like, how about this? What if for next time when I do the presentation? Like, no. Okay, new plans. I'm not doing the presentation next time. Next time I'm gonna stream something else. On Sunday, most likely on Sunday, I will stream this again, like the endings that I missed, and I will do the presentation. How about that? That gives me more time to study and prepare. I was doing commissions. That's okay, I hope you got at least some work done. Oh, going to be in a stream D&D game, but I should be around then. I should be around the time it. Oh my god, I should be around the time if this is the time you stream. Okay. Normally I try to stream around the same time, so yeah, it should be the same. I'm so confused, but I had fun. I'm glad to hear it. At least I'm glad to hear that at least I hope like you have some form of fun around here, even if you didn't understand the game like I did. Okay, let's move to the shutting screen. My throat is gonna fucking hurt after today. Like, my god. My throat hurt after the Undertale Yellow streams. Like there was so much reading in those games, and it hurts right now. I am not made for reading. Like in case it was not obvious. Okay. As per usual, I'm gonna see if there's anyone I can rate real quickly because I would like to rate somebody. I think I didn't rate anyone last time, so I would like to change that if possible. As always, I also take suggestions. Like I suck at finding people, so suggestions are always welcome. Let's see. D&D can be so random. In the last sessions, we spent 3 hours digging holes in the desert sand. I think that's the magic of D&D. You can just have fun, however, and that's good. Just real quick while I'm trying to see if there's anyone I can rate. Thank you so much everyone for coming in. I had a lot of fun. Today's stream was like different than usual. Like I never told myself I was gonna read that visual novel on stream because it's kind of like not my thing. But still, I thought it was fun regardless. I thought the thing was interesting as well, so there's that. I do feel kind of bad. It really goes to show like my reading comprehension is not that good because I generally did not understand most of the things, but that's on me for not being that smart. Visual novels are fun. I have only read about 4, like I said at the beginning. Like I have only read like 4 visual novels, and all of them are from the same company. So, as much as I want to say visual novels are fun, they're not really something I'd really engage with that much. I should change that someday. Maybe it'll make me smarter. Maybe. I have somebody, but I'm just gonna like double checking that nobody else. Yeah, it's okay. The only one I ever played was the Fortune on 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot I read 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀. Okay, never mind. Make the 5 visual novels. I forgot about it. Okay. I found a person that I had. Please rate the Otome games I recommended to you. I promise I will rate one of these days Psychedelia the Black Butterfly. I promise I will. Just I cannot stop doing that, but I will try. That one is a thing. Which one? 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 or Psychedelia the Black Butterfly? Anyways, I found this person like. Oh my god, I love when my monitor dies. Okay, I need 1 second. Okay, it's just... I'm sorry, I really don't understand why my monitor turns off after a little bit, but it does that. I haven't really checked out this person, but they seem to be drawing, and I kind of like their model. Like this, it seems very cool. So let's just say hi and stuff. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday. Again, I was thinking to do the presentation for this on Friday, but I think it's better if I just do it next time, like when I have more time. So yeah, I'll probably do this on Sunday, and then we can finish like the rest of the endings on Sunday as well. Outside of that, let's see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing on Friday. Probably Kingdom Hearts. If not, then something else. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming in. I had a lot of fun. It was nice to seeing you all again. I'm happy that I was able to keep streaming. I didn't have to take another 2-week break. But yeah. Bye bye, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Thank you so much for being here, Polly. Thank you so much for being here, Kino, for the last moments. Bye, Younggood. Thank you so much for being here. I'm missing you. Bye bye, everyone.